이 늦은 밤에 무슨 애컴을. 진행 못한 거 이어서 해야죠.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory'd been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip. Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusia? My grandfather had only one wish: to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
My homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance. Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built, right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder
Yes?
which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Let's get the briefing started.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire. Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored general network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusia have joined forces and will take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air of the city. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you. Take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse. You can see the future.
Dumbass? Sounds familiar.
It certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island, the 444 Squad. It's a message to all those looking to end the war. But I also think it's a message for Tricker.
Guess we'll do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war. Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that Arsenal bird.
난장판에 고성능 접기체 온갖 것들이 다 깰 수 있을까? 어떻게든 되겠죠.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
근데 HPAA 22발은 너무 작은데.
We need help! Don't let them damage more! Show them what the erosion, no, what fighter pilots are made of! Thanks, I owe you. No sweat.
Get into formation. We have the numbers.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them. That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still in it as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal bird in unison. Roger.
Right, we're speaking on an open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
Gold Squadron and Rifle Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own. Lancaster, we're entering your airspace.
This is Sul-2. Republic of Brasla drones are interrupted. Just one squadron, though. It's Mr. X's crew. Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden. Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations. They have manned aircraft, UAVs, and slave mode. All this just to keep a war going. The UAVs were sluggish once the leader went down. I thought as much. Drones without leaders are slow as hell. The biggest flaw in their slave mode.
Drone leadership rights verified. Take service men.
Locked on hostile.
Have a visual of free strike. Look out for free strike.
Okay, commencing transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important who we are. First, our goals. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who've lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
Hey, it's empty. It's no radicals friendly. What am I supposed to do?
Are the perimeter Russians rebels or what?
They're lemmings, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Brush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that.
수상하게 많이
See
얻어맞네요.
that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked its signal in order to reach out to you.
Three strikes on our side? That's the best news I've heard in a long time. Against three strikes? Never again.
The UAVs are off trajectory.
Locked on.
Slow way.
the underground tunnel. George, tabloid?
All right, understood. Missile hit. Come this far, don't get killed.
Our princess is looking at a mural. There's another one there too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. Sky, it's like one. Go then. Let's go. Yes!
Warning, missiles launched from the arsenal bird. They're Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Broadcaster, do we have more incoming? Unknown. Proceed with caution.
Wilco. We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time. Stupid woman.
Missile launch from the arsenal bird. Shit, airburst type. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
I said we were going to take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers.
저 한계가 움직임을 많이 이상하네요. 포기합시다.
Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was going to do it myself. Dumbass.
Helios launched from the arsenal bird. 5 seconds. 3, 2, impact now. You caught that. It's all over. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2, inbound.
I'm going down! It's up to you now.
3 seconds remaining.
Bandit sighted.
Strider 1, hostile behind you. Strider 4, Fox 2.
Targeting gun range.
The monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
UAV confirmed destroyed.
Enemy's got lock.
Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack of the arsenal bird.
Incoming!
5, 4.
Everybody, give this attack everything you've got.
Open fire!
All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
Damn monster!
Comcaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come. That's something.
Hey, look at the arsenal bird.
Lasers!
Missiles clear. It's taking longer. We can't train it. Evacuate!
Missile.
Flagship starting heavily damaged by laser weapons. The warriors can't stop aircraft control or nothing. Signal blast! Deploy lifeboats!
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
Missile. That was some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the arsenal bird.
You're mine now! Strider 1, missile inbound! Evade!
Laser cannon confirmed destroyed. That eliminates one major threat.
Thanks. That thing broke my tail.
It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the arsenal bird.
You're mine.
Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills. Yes.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
He has a lock on you. Bandit behind you.
Damn it! I'm taking some damage. One aircraft hit! No!
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Missile in the air! Evade! Fire 1!
Sheet thing, but it isn't lit up.
That's it. That's a location marker. You have it from there, right?
Got it.
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now? Cover any friendlies, it's hit. Behind my target. When's that shield gonna lose power?
Never. The rebel elevator's continuously supplying you with power.
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do? Cosette, smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
Damn shield. Just go away. Be gone. Disappear.
On cuckoo count?
Away with you.
has destroyed a sub-propeller.
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
Come on, you drone. You're facing me now. The ground forces effort will force something. We have to take down the target by any means.
We got these things, no problem.
Guys, I'm running only on the side.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us. That thing is too huge. Don't let its sheer size freak you out.
Let's try to one-handle it. Try not to get in his way. I've got a hostile in my tail.
Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger. The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing?
It was down to destroying the Rectenna's base.
Say what?
If we destroy the docking modules, the supply unit will break off and burst inward. That'll leave the Rectenna base vulnerable. Light it on fire and we can cook that burn hole. Theoretically, that may prove impossible even for an experienced pilot. There will be a problem, but
Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this.
is he really that good of a pilot? I'd bet on it. Besides, if he thought it was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling! The refugees. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed? George! Tabloid! Get back here!
I can't leave that girl to die.
Fine, fine! Get her, but be quick about it!
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run! Careful!
Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do.
Said, the people were crushed. But the kid Tabloid went after it safe. He ran that distance with a girl in his hands.
Good. What about Tabloid?
네,
Is he
안녕하세요.
safe?
George and the girl were saved. They were saved. Both of them.
Rectenna base unit confirmed destroyed.
Forecaster. Oh my god. The arsenal bird is on fire.
Trigger, break off. Arsenal bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Arsenal bird is down.
Longcaster, can you estimate the point of impact?
Don't worry, looks like it'll be open water. All aircraft, avoid the target's path.
That's the last of the rooms. Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
Everyone, can you see this? These people here were alive up until a few moments ago. My friend was here. Can you see this? This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
All Erusian soldiers around the space elevator. Surrender now. We will not attack. We can hold them off until support arrives. Our units surrender. You guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down.
Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down.
What?
Warning, incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory? I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground. No, wait!
Enemy on my 6! Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something!
Strider 2, missile inbound! Cosette! What?
This isn't the time for that!
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer, though.
There's an ocean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
저는 고인물이 아닙니다.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now. The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. 2 miles to carrier. You're too fast. Lower your speed. Lower your nose. 1 mile to carrier.
이거 봐! 이게 어디가 고인물입니까 이게.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your
저거가
turn now.
내리막이냐.
The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. You're too fast. Lower your speed. 2 miles to carrier.
여기서 터지기도 쉽지 않은데.
Bank left, Trigger. One mile to carrier. You're on course. Looking good, buddy.
너무 빠른데. 아니 고인물 아닙니다 진짜. 어떻게 제가 고인물이죠? 야, 이게 정상이지.
That's what I'm talking about, Trigger. Not one scratch. Well, we're okay for the moment. Now the real challenge begins.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our...
아, 디브리핑이 없구나. A랭크인데 이게 어디가 고인물의 랭크입니까 이것이. 엠블럼? 아직도 얻을 엠블럼이 있다고? 뭐지?
I can't just snap my fingers and make a plane. Believe me, I wish I could. Right now, we needed one. Bad. When we were coming over on the boat, I remember seeing an aircraft carrier. That gave me an idea. The Admiral Anderson. The name of an old sailor. When the first drone started attacking, the ship wasn't ready for battle yet. It was still in the dock, getting all rigged up. So they rushed to get her ready. I know about Anderson. In the previous Ocean War, he was the commander of a ship that sent out the last fleet of jets. They say the deck was sloping so bad as it sank, the last plane barely made it off. Those fighters ended the war. That story gives me a little bit of hope, especially at a time like this. We're all in the same boat, like it or not. If this war keeps going on like it is, it'll be the end of everything. The military loaded this thing to the rafters with planes. Some were fighters that were going to be delivered to bases in occupied territory. It was hit before it could complete the mission. Jackpot. The hangars were loaded with goodies. This scrap queen's got work to do.
Trigger, everyone, listen up. The operation was a success. Erusian defense forces have been neutralized and all Arsenal birds are down. However, those 2 new drones buzzing around have royally screwed up our plans. The Osean and Erusian coalition's air forces are in a sorry state thanks to them. We might not even have any viable aircraft left. According to the Scrap Queen, the drones are trying to use the space elevator's transmission capabilities to send their data to drone manufacturing plants across the continent. They're trying to strengthen their numbers. What's worse, their data contains a depth of war experience, so the newer aircraft will be more tactically advanced. If that's the case, this war will never end. We need to take both drones down no matter what it takes. We'll do it so we have homes to go back to. Well, the Scrap Queen's on our side. She says she can make any aircraft fly. This is our final mission. Trigger, let's go. We've got a goddamn war to end.
네, 이상한 컨셉 플레이를 하고 있기 때문에 그 초반부는 이제 F16이면서 F16 아닌 F16XL로 진행을 했고, 중반부는 F15가 아닌 F15로 진행을 했고, 이런 식으로 해서 원래 랩터가 나올 타이밍이 여긴데 애매하죠. 좀 뭐라고 해야 돼. 뭐 아무튼 그 이미지 기체가 랩터로 돼 있으니까 랩터 아닌 랩터로 어떻게든 뭐 추가 클리어 보수는 아마 없을 겁니다. 참으로 불가사의한 일이 아닐 수 없는 왜 이러는 거야 나한테.
Trigger, everyone, listen up.
Salamander Squadron, takeoff prep complete.
This? Hey, can you hear me? That craft is in peak condition. I even buffed up the canopy for a nice shine, so you can really see the sky. Take care, Trigger. When you get back, let me know what you saw.
Let me see that. Trigger? Wish I could have flown with you. A dinged-up plane and an injured pilot would only slow you down. I feel for him now.
Take care. Whatever happens, it ends here. The outcome's mostly up to him. So, this is the guy? Oh yeah. He's the one who took off just now.
We've got quite a few illusions with us. I've seen they're sticking around, too.
I don't care what country anyone's from. What counts is knowing who the real enemy is. Right, guys?
Affirmative. And I think everybody here knows the score. We all know who to follow. Commence mission. All aircraft follow trigger.
Roger that.
Understood.
All right.
Understood. Roger.
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. The information infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Clever little bastards.
Goal leader to Lancaster. UAV is confirmed in direction of travel. ATC bandit.
All aircraft converge on Skull Squadron. Surround and shoot them down.
Strider 3, copy. Let's do it, Ocean.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
야, 시작한 지 얼마 됐다고 벌써 한 대 맞고 시작하네.
Salamander 3, School 2, lost. Damn it, that was quick.
야, 잠깐만. 이거 큐암이냐 이거?
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down. Damn it. The UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch where their nose is pointing. Missile away.
Locked on, you're mine.
기본 미사일을 생각했어야 되는 것 같은데.
Salamander 4 above you. Two hostiles.
아, 뭐야, 왜 쏜 거야?
I'm in position.
Locked on.
탑에 맞는데 이거.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Launch 2.
Ignore the IFS. There are only two enemy aircraft.
Got this one down to my sights.
Friendly lost. The Salamander. Michael 3 has been shot down. We lost another one.
Missile hit on UAV.
이제 안 돼, 맞지?
You've bruised it. Don't stop now.
Enemy hit. Strider 1 got him.
Just like Levi. Complete copies of Levi. Received some serious upgrades. Seymour, separate you and unit.
Attention all aircraft. Launch detected from UAV. We're small drones.
You guys have quite the bag of tricks.
Fox 3.
애들 왜 TLS 달고 다니냐?
How are we supposed to bring it down?
Strider 1 got it. Both drones are in attack position. Break, right now.
Damn it. If you need help, say so. I'm here for you.
와!
Strider 1, we're shut down.
레이저 지짐이. 아, 이거 또 한 시간 할 것 같은데.
We've got quite a few Erusians with us.
Lucians are sticking around too. I don't care what country anyone's from. What counts is knowing who the real enemy is.
아니, 한 시간을 하는 건 상관이 없는데 컴퓨터가 터진단 말이야.
I think
이유는
everybody
모르겠어.
here knows the score. We
도대체
all know who to
왜지?
follow. Commence mission.
하나하나
All
적어봐야
aircraft
돼.
follow trigger.
Roger that. Understood.
All right.
Understood.
이유는
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate.
딴
The
데서
information
있어요.
infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power up again.
보여.
Clever little bastards.
너네 방해 안 했잖아,
Go leader to
저거가.
Lancaster. UAV is confirmed in direction of travel. Engaging the abandoned.
All aircraft converge on Skull Squadron. Surround and shoot them down.
Strider 3, copy. Let's do it, Hushin. I've got a sitting duck here.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
또.
Go through, get out of there. This is Gold 2. I'm hit.
It's elevator 3. Skull 2. Lost. Damn it, that was quick.
I've never seen anyone fly this fast. Provide support.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down.
Damn it.
The UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch where the nose is pointing. Enemy has a lock on you.
Lock on, Bandit. Attention. I can't break the lock.
Salamander 4, hostile.
You dodged it.
그렇게 어려웠던 기억은 아닌 것 같은데.
Missile launched.
Missile hit on UAV. Outstanding work, Trigger.
암을 맞았네.
Don't stop now.
Human unit move just like Mihai. Like complete copies of Mihai. Received some serious upgrades. Seymour, separate Human and unit.
A hell of a formation for a bunch of machines. Watch your tail. Our only hope is for all of us to surround it.
Fox 3.
너무 가까워.
Target was not struck.
Oceans and Erusians, let's fly home. On the enemy's radar.
소화기를 괜히 달고 온 것 같은데. 소화기 띄고 기체 강화 파츠를 더 달았어야 돼.
Locked on. Go down.
걱정 대로다가.
Dragon 2, not trying to follow the drone. Take what Strider's lead plane.
Take point. Oceans provide cover. Break those UAVs off.
Roger. Target is right in front of me.
Target acquired.
Evading.
Enemy hit. Strider 1 got him.
Attention all aircraft. Launch detected from UAV. They're small drones.
Guys, you have a bag of tricks.
이게 뭐야.
Fox 2.
와. 왜 저런 미사일. 씨. 당할 때마다 황당해 죽겠네, 이거는. 늘 새로워. 이런 걸 좀 배에 달아보라고. 오, 또 죽겠구나.
I'm here for you.
술을 좀 줄여야
Sky up.
미친놈아.
Strider 1, hostile has a lock.
One small drone is down. down. Strider 1 got it.
뭘 드냐고 이게.
It's a firm haul. All aircraft, watch for escape lanes. Strider 3, watch your missile. Strider 1, Fox 2.
뭐라고. 저거 펄스레이즈잖아. 생각해보면 기총이 아니라. 야, 그래도 풀옵션 레일은 한번 뽑아봤으면 좋겠는데. 라곤이 안 돼있잖아. 멍때려 나가졌다. 역시 상태가 안 좋아.
Both drones are in attack position. Break, right now. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Strider 1, you have a UAV on your ass. Trigger, behind you. UAV approaching.
Position.
Pursuing enemy.
All aircraft, watch your 6. Stay sharp. They'll creep up on you. Missile inbound. Missile inbound. Strider 1, target acquired.
에헤이.
Strider 3, Fox 2.
요격을 너무 잘하시네.
Strider 2, enemy behind you. Target is in machine gun range. Enemy has a lock on you.
저걸 어떻게 잡았더라. 쟤 어떻게 잡긴 잡았는데 그것도 F16 어떻게 잡은 거지? 와, 씨, 못 당했다.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break.
Bandit behind you. Caution.
Strider 1, missile launched.
멍 때리는 줄 알았더니 멍 때리는 애가 아니었구나. 오. 어떻게 한 바퀴 꺾고 다시 돌아오지?
Missile away, full voyage.
여기까지 왔어.
Where did that hit?
그냥 대환장 파티구만.
Strider 1, locked on target. All small drones are down. Well done. Time to focus on the prize.
원패 물치.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Missile did not connect.
왜 언제 날아온 거야?
I'm gonna open this guy up.
Strider 1,
않고 또 다른 날에 이거만 하는 미래가 살짝 보였는데. 나쁜.
I'm gonna open this guy up.
Trigger! Enemy has a lock on you! Fox 2. Miss, target still active.
Behind the enemy.
I can't break this lock.
저기 한번 몰려 했으니까는.
Target is in range of guns.
와니?
Strider 1, missile, keep your head down!
Strider 1, target acquired.
나라도 다 알았어. 파지. 맞아줄 마음이 1도 없구만 이 친구들.
Pursuing enemy.
Trigger scored a hit. We can do it. Aim well and shoot him down. Good. The enemy is still flying normally, though. Keep pushing. The damage has to be adding up. Strider 1, missile launched.
이렇게까지 불리했던가. 배팅 모르는가?
Locked on, you're mine!
Another hit. The only one getting anywhere out here.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Missile, don't let it touch
슬슬
you!
빈틈을 만들어줄까?
Strider 1, don't ice up.
I'm behind my target. Attack missed.
Target in gun range.
너무 어지러워. 이러다가 맞는 거구나. 그렇군.
You're almost out of special weaponry. Miss, target still active.
10분밖에 안 타고요.
Punch 2. Strider 1, you've got their attention. Strider 1, hostile has a lock.
저거 잘 따라갔으면은 기회가 나왔을 텐데.
Strider 1, you scored a hit.
Gotta be damaged. Don't let up now.
오,
There we go. One down, one down.
7분 지나지 않았나?
Losing altitude rapidly.
시간 너무 많이 소모하는데.
Three strikes is the real deal.
왜 맞아주지?
Soul 2, evade, evade!
알았을 때 죽지.
Soul 2 lost. It's a good one, too.
Damn it! Damn it!
Target hit, target hit. Damage confirmed. Those suckers are tough.
Trigger's missile hit.
이걸 맞아준다고?
Trigger has scored a kill. Hell yeah! You finally did it! Way to shoot, Ace.
애들이 접대를 안 해.
shot down in full code arrest. Is that the prototype that Wiseman was talking about?
We're on our way back. There are 17 missions to be afterwards.
무슨 기동성.
Unable to acquire status updates from Erusian aircraft via data link. All aircraft rely on visual confirmation.
That's right. That's how it used to be done.
Hold on a sec. Is it just me or is that thing trying to read Trigger's reactions?
It's observing Star 1. It's like it's trying to learn.
먹어라 먹어라. 아.
It's gotten too reliant on technology.
You dodged it.
I'm in position. Come on.
They learn to fly like Trigger. Who's gonna shoot them down? Imagine they can manufacture a whole lot of them too.
맞아라.
Still flying, but it can't keep this up forever. Finish it off, Trigger. One target left. We can do this.
네, 나는 이제 한 발밖에 없어.
Look at it go. Getting rid of the shell must have made it lighter.
Bandit in my sight. Lock on.
그렇지.
UAV is down. Radar signal is lost.
Now stop me. Showing us how it's done.
That was definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in. Can't wait to tell my son about it. The space elevator is just powered up. Looks like we made it in just the nick of time. Fortunately, you've prevented data that may have included Trigger's flying style from leaking. I've got a special bottle of wine for occasions like this. What do you say we open it?
Can you hear me? There's still one drone left.
Who the hell is that? More importantly, I thought Trigger destroyed all the drones.
It's thrown away its wings, yet it's still flying. Can anyone hear me? That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
She's right. I see something on the radar. The UAV is alive and kicking.
눈도 좋아.
The UAV went into the undersea tunnel. That tunnel leads to the space elevator.
Trigger, you're gonna have to fly into the tunnel after the UAV.
Where's the escape vector?
There's enough space for him to turn beneath the elevator.
That's a suicide mission.
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
트리거에서 디퍼런트 같은 개소리 하지 마.
Don't worry. I learned something from my last squadron. Stick with Trigger, and you'll make it. Count, give me your status. Alive. Excellent, so you're both okay. Whoa. What makes you think that? No time to explain. The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data. There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it.
이번에도 터지면은 방송은 접어야 되나? 진지하게 고민해봐야 될 것 같은데? 아니면은 에커맨 문제가 있나? 하필이면은 왜 하필?
Trigger,
왜 하필?
everyone.
야, 그래도 세팅은 저장이 되어 있는데 위안이 안 된다 이 말이야. 하다못해 유도 성능이라도 박아주면은 조금 낫. 한숨밖에 안 나오네.
Strider Squadron, takeoff prep complete.
스킵. 아, 방송 시간 늘려주는 이 나쁜
We've got quite a few Erusians with us.
나빠.
See if they're sticking around too. I don't care what country anyone's from. What counts is
나쁜
knowing who the real
컴퓨터
enemy is.
나빠.
Right, guys?
Affirmative. I think everybody here knows the score. We all know who to follow.
그나마 좀 하려고 하는 걸
Commence
방해하려고
mission.
들다니
All aircraft follow trigger.
너무하지 않냐.
Understood.
All right.
Understood.
안 그래도 오늘 기분도
Space
안
elevator is able
좋은데.
to broadcast and communicate. With the information infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide area data
원룸들까지
transmission.
이러는 건 좀
Drones are waiting
아니잖아.
for it to power up again.
Clever little bastards.
Goal leader to Logcat. UAV is confirmed in direction of travel. Engaging the abandoned.
All aircraft converge on Skull Squadron. Surround and shoot them down.
Strider 3, copy. Let's do it, Hushin.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
Goal 2, get out of there! This is Goal 2! I'm hit!
It's Elevator 3. Skull 2. Lost. Damn it, that was quick.
I've never seen anyone fly this fast! Provide support!
이거를 EML로 자격할 수 있으면 기분 째질 것 같은데.
Another confirmed down.
Damn it.
UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch where their nose is pointing.
Behind the enemy.
Missile, evade.
Looks 2.
Salamander 4, above you! Two hostiles!
The enemy scored a hit. We can do it. Aim well and shoot him down.
Good. The enemy is still flying normally, though. Keep pushing. The damage has to
리드샷은
be
잘
adding up.
못하는데.
Human and unit, just like Mihai. They're like complete copies of Mihai. We've received some serious upgrades. Seymour, let's separate Human and unit. Count it. I owe you. You saved me. Right up. Mark 2. Enemy has a lock. Evade.
Missile hit on UAV. Outstanding.
이걸 맞아주네. 오.
You bruised it. Don't stop now. Friendly lost. The Salamander. Rifle 3 has been shot down. Lost another one.
이것도 맞아주지. 젠장 내가 맞아준다는 의미는 아니었는데.
Damage confirmed. Those suckers are tough.
Enemy on your rear.
Attention, all aircraft. Launch detected from UAV. Small drones.
These guys have quite the bag of tricks.
One small drone is down. Strider 1 got it.
Wake up.
아하.
Got this one down to my sights.
Not trying to follow the code. Strider 3 plane.
Target acquired.
뭘 맞췄는데 뭘 맞췄을까요?
All small drones are down. Well done.
어떻게
Time to
어떻게
focus
한
on the
거야?
prize. Strider 1, Fox 3. Mission completed.
Where did that hit?
Don't let up, people.
에헤이.
Zone 3, Fox 2. Target is right in front of me.
Enemy on my tail.
Strider 1, bandit under 6. Watch out.
왜 하늘에 멈춰있냐?
Strider 1 got him.
이 녀석. 레이저로 쏘느라 멈춰있었군. 조금만 더. 그렇지. 너도 기총의 재물이 되어라.
That enemy is black boat building mine. I saw myself. 3 strikes is the real deal. 1 plane left.
Soul 2, evade, evade!
스크립트 진행. 각도만 맞으면 한 건 올릴 수 있어. 아닌가? 그게 아닌가?
One bandit left. Come on, someone just get rid of it.
저
Damn it, I can't break away.
Target acquired.
오,
Trigger's missile hit.
빠르다.
That one looks like it hurt. Trigger has scored a kill. Hell yeah! You finally did it! Way to shoot, Ace.
Look, it discarded its wings. What the? It's just like the UAV that Trigger shot down in Bucharest.
Is that the prototype that Wiseman was talking about?
UAV is down. Radar signal is lost.
뭐지? 이게 아닌 것 같은데? 뭐지?
Showing us how it's done.
That was definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in. Can't wait to tell my son about it.
The space elevator is just powered up. Looks like we made it in just the nick of time. Fortunately, you've prevented data that may have included Trigger's flying style from leaking. I've got a special bottle of wine for occasions like this. What do you say we open it?
Can you hear me? There's still one drone left.
Who the hell is that? More importantly, I thought Trigger destroyed all the drones.
It's thrown away its wings, yet it's still flying. Can anyone hear me? That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
She's right. I see something on the radar. The UAV is alive and kicking.
The UAV went into the undersea tunnel. That tunnel leads to the space elevator.
Trigger, you're gonna have to fly into the tunnel after the UAV.
Where's the escape vector?
There's enough space for him to turn beneath the elevator.
That's a suicide mission.
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Don't worry, I learned something from my last squadron. Stick with Trigger, you'll make it.
Count, give me your status.
가자.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that?
No time to explain. The radio will cut out soon.
오,
It'll take a short
아우,
time for the drone to send over the
오,
data.
이러다가 죽는 거야.
UAV spotted. We finally found it. Trigger's down.
소화기 괜히 달았다니까. 아, 근데 소화기 안 달면 미사일 맞아 죽어.
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't
아니
be
아까
serious,
잘
Count.
들어가 놓고.
Yeah, well, you had no
그거 참.
problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
와, 너무 빨라. 잠깐.
Don't worry, I learned something from my last squadron. Stick with Trigger, you'll make it.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
Whoa.
이거 여기 넓은 공간에 널브러져 있는 물건들 거기 또 그 충돌 판정 있어서 박으면 터집니다. 그러니까는 바닥에 붙어간다는 생각은 때려치십시오.
Some static when
터져요.
the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes our only way out.
여러분의 고도 어디까지 내려가나
Through that maze.
고도가 어디까지 내려가나 실험해본다고. 아 자꾸 말이 겹쳐 대사하고.
No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it.
고도 제한이 어디까지 아니 고도 제한이래. 고도 자체가 어디까지 내려가나 실험해본다고 밑바닥에 엄청 가깝게 가다가 이 앞에 있는 상자에 받고 그대로 터졌습니다. OBS가 멀티 GPU 지원이 안 되나? 되는데 안 되는 건가? 뭐지? 아, 너무 싫은 순간이 왔죠. 야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야 시도하다가 올라가버리네. 그거 하려면은 조정석 시점으로 해야 되나? 제어가 안 되는데. 오오오오오. 이번에 왜 자동으로 뒤집어지냐? 아야. 아까 고인물이라고 나보고 고인물이라고 한 사람 다 나와. 이게 무슨 고인물이야? 아이씨, 진영 가볍다고. 네가 그렇게 가볍냐? 아, 나는 가볍지 않아. 아, 어디로 날아가는 거야? 아이, 진짜. 야! 야! 아! 이건 또 무슨? 아! 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 몇 회째지? 3회째인가? 4회인가? 몰라. 나쁜. 야. 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 좋았어. 이제 또 하나의 문제인데.
The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if my bird can handle it though.
이거 말이야, 이거.
Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you!
자, 랩터 가자.
I wanted to wait until I had less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land. I don't think my plane will make it.
수직이 착륙을 하는 랩터의 모습을 보여줘.
Come on, baby, stay with me just a bit more.
오.
Can you hear me?
대사 끊어먹기.
Darkness needs a light to shine. You're waiting for that
대사 끊기 성공.
beacon of light.
Look, it's Trigger. Strider 1 has returned to radar.
Yeah! That's our trigger!
He's a damn hero.
No doubt, you're better than me.
Where's
이상하게
Strider 2?
생겼어요.
Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on Count?
Wish y'all could have seen that.
You damn fool. What's your position?
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat there.
Yeah, well, I guess we are.
We're sending help. Give us your coordinates.
Directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Minus? Hey, Trigger. You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
We're on our way back from our 7-year mission to the asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land at
Wait,
this
what was that
spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain Kay Nagase of the spaceship Pilgrim 1. The ocean of stars in our galaxy is finally within our reach. To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are forever grateful. The universe lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered. And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it, over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
To skies unknown, the path to mankind's vast future remains standing, Granddad. The refugees built the settlement for themselves at the base of the space elevator. A humanitarian mission from Yuktovania airdropped some supplies for them again today. Thanks to the princess, the whole world was pitching in to help these people. Handing out the relief supplies would have been a perfect gig for that anarchist dude. But since he's dead now, the job went to the guy from Belka, George. I guess Tabloid got that new system he wanted in the end. Mihai's granddaughters are helping out too. Mihai. That cranky old geezer's here with us too.
I never wanted to create anything, and now here I am, clinging to life. Watching as my grandchildren and their generation make a new future for themselves and the world. Is this my punishment then? All I do is lie here, wasting away. I'll never know the freedom of flying the open skies ever again. I've been grounded, and my wings have been clipped.
You know what having peace in the world means? It's being able to die in your own bed at a ripe old age. Peace is what those girls are working so hard for here. We got a bunch more refugees today. And the princess? She's looking to the stars. Dark blue, to the heavens and beyond.
Can you hear me?
Tu te souviens de nos fleurs préférées qui chantaient tout près de nous, du jour de ta déclaration d'amour, les mains pleines de
갑자기 마이크가 터지네. 여러 우여곡절 끝에 이제 정식으로 2회차를 마쳤고, 정확히는 2회차 컨셉 플레이죠. 1회차 플레이를 전부 F16으로 진행하는 대참사가 일어났기 때문에 2회차는 이제 조금 다른 DLC 기체들을 사용해서 컨셉 플레이를 해봤고, 스템롤 올라가는 거 다 보고 벙커버스터 에이스 난이도 잠깐 한두 번만 해보고 방송을 완전히 그러니까 오늘의 방송을 완전히 종료하는 것으로 딱을 잡으려고 합니다. 중간에 방송에 몇 번이나 터졌는데도 그거를 계속 보고 계신 분이 계셨다면은 정말 인내심에 너무 감사드리고요. 왜 터지는지 이유를 모릅니다. 아무 로그도 남지 않습니다. 기록이 남지를 않아요. 그냥 내 눈앞에서 뻗어. 이게 멈춰. 마치 그 멈춰 하는, 아니 진짜 누가 막 누가 온 우주의 길을 모아서 기도하나? 나보고 스트리밍 하지 말라고? 하여튼 이게 이게 자꾸 생방송 중에 이게 자꾸 터지니까는 진행도 안 되고 방송사고도 오지고 막 이러니까는 좀 때려칠까 저도 많이 했는데, 그래도 시작한 거 맨날 끝맺음도 제대로 못 맺고 이렇게 날려버린 게 하도 많으니까 뭐라도 좀 시작을 한 거 끝은 내야지 해서 억지로 끌고 왔네요, 여기까지. 배경 없으니까 너무 무섭다. 고요하네. 잠깐 이제 아까 얘네들을 어떻게 잡았는가에 대한 고찰을 잠깐만 좀 해봅시다. 그러니까 이유는 모르겠는데 얘네가 엄청 빨리 잡혔어요, 이번에. 뭔가 혼자 파회를 한 거, 아니면 뭐 패턴을 의식 중에 뭐 기억을 한 건지 뭐, 아니면 그냥 랩터가 짱 센 걸 수도 있습니다. 왜냐, 랩터는 짱 세기 때문에. 저 훅이 나고 문이 나고 움직이는 속도 좀 봐, 저거. 이거 다크스타 끌고 와야 돼, 이거. 저는 DLC를 못 샀습니다, 아직. 아마 다크스타 그 탑건 매버릭 DLC를 사면은 다크스타로 3회차 진행하는 기획도 있기는 한데, 뭐 기획이니까 그냥 아무 말 대잔치 하는 거죠, 이제. 아니 어떻게 잡은 거야? 이해가 안 돼. 이거 어떻게 5분 컷을 한 거야? 심지어 저거 분리한 것도 30초도 안 됐어. 이게 어떻게 말이 되지? 이상한. 아무리 생각해도 이상한데 이거 뭐지? 카운터 자리 못 잡는 거 봐. 이 터널런 여기서 시간을 많이 허비했죠. 이제 하도 갖다 쳐박아가지고 중간에 이제 범퍼카 하다가 터진 거 안 나오나? 그거는 편집해주나 보네. 마지막 페이지. 이거 저기 기총으로 어떻게 잘 쏘면은 금방 잡을 수 있는데 못했죠. 네. 랭크 예상 랭크 A 랭크 예상합니다. B랭크일 수도 있어. 올라가. 쭉쭉 올라가. A랭크 정답. 아, 늦은 시간까지 수고하셨고요. 이 뒤부터는 이제 약간 덤 같은 그런 겁니다. 이제 오피셜은 여기서 끝이고요. 네. 이 뒤는 이제 내 맘대로 잠깐 이제 끄기 전에 이제 컴퓨터 터지는지 안 터지는지 확인하는 시간을 잠깐 갖도록 하겠습니다. 새벽 2시나 됐네. 도전과제를 달성함. 아, 맛있게 잘 먹었습니다. 맛있구만. 자, 일단 이제 실험도 대충 끝난 것 같고, 여기서 일단 엘컴 C7은 끄고 저는 다른 실험을 하러 가겠습니다. 여러분 안녕히 주무십시오. 날 추워요. 이불 꼭 덮고 자세요.